Hello, I'm Jean Damour Haiduwasenga. I'm working on a goal called Account for Business, a project called Making the Call. In this project, I'll be talking about doing site visit notes, cash generation and current obligation, debt management ratio analysis, liquidity ratio analysis, profit ratio analysis, asset management ratio analysis. Then I will come up with the decision to acquire the practice and the impact of the acquisition of the practice as well as the reference. Let's start by talking about cash generation and current obligation. As you can see, uh, we have transactions in two different years, one from 2013 and another from 2014. In 2013, liabilities have $62,400, where in 2014 have 87,799. You can see that in 2013, the company faced the loss because of lacking the money to cover the current liabilities, while in 2014, it is clear that the company got the profit because of getting the money which covered the liabilities. Let's go to the debt management ratio analysis. As you can see at the transactions, in the debt total assets, both in 2 years, it seems the same because there is no big change. But when it comes to time interest earned, consider there is a big difference. Where in 2013, we had 26.53 times, but in 2014, we have 1.19 times. From 2013 to 2014, the debit total assets seem to be the same. However, when it comes to the times interest earned, there is a difference where it increased. This means that there is the lower chance of covering the interest. Let's go to liquidity ratio analysis. From 2013 to 2014, the current has decreased. Also, the quick or ASTI test has decreased where it comes from 1.77 times in 2013 to 1.07 in 2014. This means the ability to pay the bills in a timely manner from 2013 to 2014 has been decreased. Let's look at the profit ratio analysis. Profit ratio analysis provides the information about the business to generate profit. In this table, it is clear that the ability of a company to utilize the assets has decreased from 2013 to 2014. This is because the profit ratio in 2013 is at low level compared to that in 2013. Let's see the asset management ratio analysis. Asset management ratio is there to indicate the successfulness of the company to utilize the assets to generate revenues. And in this table, the inventory turnover in 2014 has decreased compared to 2013. However, the average collection period has increased in 2013 compared to that of 2013. Let's see the asset management ratio analysis again to the second table, where this table shows that there is a decrease from 2013 to 2014, where the total asset turnover in 2013 was 1.97 times and 1.67 times in 2014. This means that the ratio to measure the productivity of the company is at low level in 2013 compared to that of 2013. For fixed asset turnover, it increased in 2014, which means that it is efficient at managing its fixed assets. Let's see on site visit notes. Dr. Fido bought a new medical diagnostic device from a colleague who was returning to Bermuda. This device is there to predict if the patient is at risk for a chronic obesity through scanning the forehead. This led her to increasing percentage of hair there, developing this experimental device. Second one is about most of the large non-operating gain on the 2013 income statement has a relationship with one-time insurance suspicion by the FDIC after the counterfeit commercial bank, where here practice used to maintain its checking account. It is also content in the office manager that Dr. Fido voluntarily took a large pay cut in 2014 as she wanted to improve the profitability of practices held the institution of a sale to Memorial Hospital or any other buyer. The practice of Dr. Fido is responsible for more than 250 inpatient admissions and 1,100 outpatient diagnostic and surgical procedures per year at T Memorial Hospital. Then the space of local media is at premium, and Dr. Fido offices is considered to be a prime location in a growing community adjustment to SMH in case she terminates the subletaries with the psychological who currently rents there. Her practice space can accommodate another physician. Let's look at the decision to acquire for taking the practice. Comparing the transaction in 2013 and 2014, it shows that the profit has increased. For this reason, I can take the decision that Dr. Fido has to keep the practice. Also, this practice will increase Dr. Fido's profit from the increase of number of assets that she had to, so it has to be kept. This practice will increase the return on assets of the company where it is necessary to keep it. About the impact of the acquisition of the practice, some of the impact is that there will be the increasing of profit due to the fact that the new assets will be also generating the revenues. Another impact is that there will be the reduction in debt because of the new practice, which will increase the net income which will be generated. There is also the growing of the company as well as the increasing the return on assets. These are the differences. In case you want to know more information, you can browse them. And also this is the